Welcome back to Seraphina Tarot. Today is our last day in the Spectral series. It's the last day of the Spectral Portal. It ends today. And since yesterday's reading was all about what we're ready to release and what we're ready to accept, today's reading, I wanted to focus on what's next. Okay? What's next as this portal closes today? What happens tomorrow, next week? What's coming next? So I used the Good Tarot to get messages for today's reading, and the first card we have out is the Strength card. Strength card really talks about perseverance, focused, right? So we're looking at what's coming ahead, what's next, but maintaining your focus, what it is that you decided that you want, that you're going to be choosing. You know, we talked yesterday about changing your perspective, rewriting the stories, changing the stories that everybody's said about you and that you've chosen and accepted as yourself. We're maintaining focus. Next off is the King of Air. The King of Air is somebody who is battle weary. He has gone through all the battles, he's done it all. He is now just sort of sitting there and ruling over his domain. He's kind of done it all, so he is absolutely prepared for anything that happens because he has seen it all and done it all. He is so experienced, right? So you're maintaining your focus, you have all your tools. You know exactly what it is that you want. You've seen it all. You've gone through every sort of scenario possible in your head. You've run through every possible scenario. You've walked down every path in your head. You have made all the calculations. So you are ready. You are moving forward. The Nine of Water talks about really emotional fulfillment. It is happiness, essentially. It's emotional fulfillment. It is contentment, right? Absolute contentment, fulfillment. So talking about really feeling joy, happiness, contentment in your body, like really just choosing it, accepting it as yours. So we're maintaining focus, we have everything that we need, we have all the tools, and we're choosing to feel contentment, to feel joy in ourselves. And why we're doing that is because we are completely abundant. We have we have everything that we need in ourselves. We are complete, we are whole, we are full. We have everything that we need in ourselves. This is what we're talking about. Yeah. And this is really about choice. This is an opportunity. This is coming forward as an opportunity to choose, to maintain your focus, to keep that single-mindedness, maintain our internal strength, our internal resolve, knowing that we have everything that we need, that we have everything that we desire, that we are fulfilled within ourselves, that we can choose joy, we can choose contentment, we can choose happiness, we can choose to have all of our physical needs met, we can choose to be abundant, we can choose to be financially secure, we can choose to get that new job, we can choose to change our lifestyle, we can choose to have happy families, this is all about that we have absolutely everything to live a wonderful life. Next, we have the Moon card coming out. The Moon card talks about things that are hidden, the path being unclear. And this again reminds you to going back to having focus with the Strength card, about maintaining a perspective, about walking along in that path, even though you don't know what could possibly happen in the future. You don't know what's going to be revealed next. We're coming out of this portal and things are going to be changing. We're going to want things to change. We're going to choose things to change. At the end of the month, we have Mercury going retrograde, and that is usually a very challenging time for a lot of people. So between now and then, we may not necessarily know what's going to be happening in the future, but we can choose all of these things because we have everything that we need available to us. Because again, the King of Water talks about happiness, love, absolute acceptance of ourselves, the wellspring of joy, love, unconditional love for ourselves. Unconditional love for ourselves. Being unfazed by anything in our external environment, about our internal peace, our internal acceptance of ourselves, and being unfazed by uncertainty. And we can maintain this inner stability, this inner peace, this inner joy. We can choose to maintain that because the Six of Air reversed. We've already gone through it. Six of Air talks about a rite of passage. It talks about stormy waters and maintaining course over stormy waters. This is reversed, which means that we have been there already. We have crossed through those stormy waters. We have passed the test. We are on the other side. We are sailing smoothly, but we have to choose to maintain that peace despite that we can't see what's coming, because absolute security is inside us. Absolute contentment, joy is inside us. Nothing on the outside can faze us because we've seen it all, we've done it all. We are completely prepared for every battle that comes because we are maintaining our focus and our perspective. I wish you best of luck. I'm going to be putting up some notes about what the next sort of energy series that I'm going to be doing. I want to wish you lots of love, lots of peace, lots of contentment, and I'll see you when the next series comes up, which will probably be before the retrograde. Thanks for joining. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.